what's the main event fight, but
it's Demetrious Johnson versus John Moraga.
I'm gonna tell you what,
I just don't know where this guy came from.
Yeah.
And he's probably obviously really good, but I'm not lying. I can't lie. And I know the guys out there who are like fucking jerk off to MMA every day will be like, what do you mean you don't know who he is? What do you mean? I don't know, bitches. I don't know who he is. He's
only had 2 fights in the UFC. So
that's probably why I don't know.
He fought Ulysses Gomez.
Ulysses, like the old president.
Yeah, and Chris Caricio. Here's my only problem with this. If you go back and you look at Demetrious Johnson's fight record, and let's face it, here on the Uncut Sports Show, we're not a big fan of the UD.
Yeah.
And we're definitely not a big fan of the UD when it's a championship fight.
Right.
Because that shit has to go on an extra 10 minutes that I don't particularly feel like watching.
You sound like Kristen Slater right now. I swear to God, push your rewind buttons on YouTube right now. You sound like Kristen Slater. You sounded exactly like Kristen Slater. I was like, man, am I sitting next to Kristen Slater? That was in Monsters.
What I'm getting at
True Romance
is the last time this cat finished the fight, Demetrious Johnson, the year was 2010.
Right. So it's not going to happen.
I don't want to watch 25 minutes of this motherfucker bouncing around the ring, jabbing the shit out of this motherfucker.
And you know what? And there's a flip side to that. I mean, George is right. It can get. I think a lot of people have to agree with us. When you get fights that go 5 rounds and it's a very technical fight, it's good. It shows their skill set. Right. They're great fighters. Take nothing away from him because he's a true champion, but it is not the most entertaining fight. It is just not the most entertaining fight. And when it's 12:30 at night and you're ready to fall out, or in George's, my case, getting ready to film a show, it just fucks us up. You gotta drink tough. 18 cans of Red Bull.
And with that, I think Demetrious Johnson's going to outpoint this cat, and you're going to end up with a lopsided decision, and he's going to retain his belt. And
yes.
Yeah.
45-40. That's what I say.
Wow, you're not even going to think that kid can win a round?
No. I don't think so.
You know what? I hope he does. Hope he wins 2.
Yeah. I mean, 45-40. I mean, 50-45. Yeah. So maybe he will.
I would love to see, if it's going to go 5, I hope it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I hope it's a great fight. I hope it's something it's an upset or something like this, because I like seeing the way that the UFC's getting mixed up. I think it's getting left.
It would be awesome. I'd love to see upsets, because we just saw probably one of the biggest upsets in UFC history, not just but a week ago.
Yes. Now, comments below. Deuces.
Comments below.
Below, man. Below are some comments. Comical, brash, and yeah, sometimes politically incorrect. The Uncut Sports Show. Non-traditional sports coverage delivered the way you like it by your uncensored co-hosts, Kevin White and George Bedford.